Right, let's talk to the man who is the architect for all good things happening out there. It's Mahendra Singh Dhoni. MS, good to see you again. It's been a while.
Yep.
Congratulations on the 200 matches. How does that make you feel?
Makes me feel very old. It has been a very long journey. 2008 we started, and now looking at the span, I can say, it's not only India. We have played almost everywhere. Right from South Africa to Dubai to now back home, and all the different conditions and ways. In the sense, we never thought Mumbai will be our home. At some point of time. So it has been a very interesting journey.
How different is it for your bowlers playing on this pitch compared to down in Chennai?
Well, I think 2011 was the last time we were happy with the Chennai wicket. After that, we have never been very happy with the Chennai wicket, even though the groundsmen, they have tried their level best. Before that, there was spin for the bowlers, but at the same time, there was a bit of bounce for the fast bowlers. Also, the spinners used to get a bit of bounce. But now, since they have relayed, the wicket doesn't come on nicely. It's slightly difficult to play the big shots. If there's a bit of dew, then it helps. But other than that, we have found slightly difficult to adjust to the condition over there. In between, we have done well 1 or 2 seasons, but I feel this is a very good wicket, but again, a lot depends on the condition on that particular day. Like today, there was not a lot of dew, which meant the ball kept moving for a very long time. It's not swinging a lot, maybe something to do with the ball, but whatever games we have seen, throughout the IPL, it has not been swinging a lot, but there's just enough movement of the seam after the first 6 to 7 deliveries.
When you go out there, you've won the toss and you know that you're going to open with Deepak Chahar. Is it your intention that he's going to bowl 4 straight off?
No, not really, because he's somebody who has over the years matured into a death bowler also. But the thing is, if I'm looking to attack, then, and if there's a bit of help going around, I would rather have him bowl the first 4 overs, in the sense, finish his quota of 4 overs, because he's somebody who gets a bit more purchase than some of the other bowlers. So, as a bowling unit also, we have more resources. We are playing with 4 medium fast bowlers. So there's Bravo who can do the death bowling at the end if needed. So I feel, if you're looking to attack, then, why not finish his quota of 4 overs? Also, it helps, or it pushes him to become more and more fit. If you have to bowl 4 overs in a row, you have to be very fit.
Over the seasons, MS, you've chopped and changed, or you've moved batsmen up and down the order. Moeen's batting at 3 at the moment. Is it going to stay that way for a little while, or might you just look at it? Is it horses for courses?
Well, we have to keep a few things to ourselves, but I think we play the game right in the middle in front of everyone. So it's not a secret that can be kept, but we felt, if Moeen bats slightly up the order, we are making full use of the resources that we have got. If he's batting at 7 or 8, if we lose early wicket, he's somebody who can still express himself, and he's a very good timer of the ball. He plays authentic shots, so it's good to have somebody like him. And I feel it's important to use the resources to the fullest. People will talk about who needs to bat where, but you have to see the resources and analyze, what is best for your team, and what the thinking, the management, what they actually feel about each and every player and how they want to use the resources.
Got to ask about that one great appeal by Chahar, and he ran all the way down. He appealed to the umpire. He got nothing from the umpire. Then he turned to you and he looked to you and you went, no. What did he say to him?
No, I thought it was height, because that's a call that the bowler needs to take, because I'm behind the stump. So a lot of time you see everything, but the point of impact is something that you can't really see. And that's where the bowler's input is very important, because if it's 1 feet below where it has actually hit, then you can go for the review. But from behind, it's actually impossible to guess that. And also if it pitches in line, which means more often than not the keeper is blind, standing so much behind. So I always felt DRS is something where you want to take the howlers away from the game.
Yeah.
It's not to take chances as to, 50-50, let's take a chance. You only do it, if it's the last over of the game, or you feel it's a very important wicket and you take that gamble. But more often than not, it's just to take the bad decisions out of the game.
Well done tonight. Good to see you winning. Thanks, MS. Thanks very much indeed. Winning captain, MS Dhoni. And now it leaves us for the Man of the Match award. The winner gets a trophy and a cheque for 1 lakh. And